Am I crooked? Cool. I always want to clap and say, "What's up, guys? What's going on, guys?" But if that's my thing, it's my fucking thing. So, what's going on, guys? It's Nick Ramsey. New background, new scenery, changing the view, standing up, not walking, not sitting, still talking and standing. So yeah, I hope you like me, Nick standing. It's pretty fucking different. So, woo! I just did a pole workout. Hit some motherfucking back and buys in this bitch. I closed. Didn't get to work out this morning, unfortunately, because I was a lazy fuck. So I worked out tonight instead. Not much, dude. I took some pre-workout, so I'll be up late. But I'm thinking again. Pre-workout kind of makes my thoughts more like motivational. It's not as much like, oh, like here's what I'm dealing with, things like that. Like once I take pre-workout and then I'm done with my fucking lift, then I'm just like energetic and like my fucking brain is on such like motivation power, it's crazy. So, man, really not much except like, dude, fucking be nice to people. That's all I gotta say right now so far in this video. I'm starting it with be fucking nice, dude. I don't care if somebody treats you like the biggest piece of fucking donkey shit on earth. Treat them like fucking treat them great. Just be so fucking nice to them, dude. Because if you're gonna treat someone the way they treat you, then you're just as bad as them. So you can't talk shit about them anymore. You shouldn't talk shit about them in the first place, but yeah, man, be nice, dude. Do things for people. Even if they don't ask, bro, do things for people. Fucking ask somebody if they need help, you know? I'm gonna fucking flinch at you, bro. Yeah, I just want to have I want my heart to be open to other people all the time. I want people to feel like they can come to me. I want people to feel like my opinion matters, but it doesn't affect how they feel, you know? I just want people to ask for my advice, ask for help. I mean, I have people that ask for advice and things like that. I had a great talk with this dude yesterday, just about like relationships and shit, because he was telling me like, oh, like I get stressed when my girlfriend goes out with people, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't tell him he was wrong. I didn't tell him that he shouldn't think that way, that, oh yeah, you should think that, because then he's just gonna feel more anxious about it. I just told him that I relate, I've had the same feelings, I've always over-assumed things, you know, in my head. And I give my opinion on things because people aren't just gonna listen to you if they think there's, oh bro, do it this way. And then you've never fucking experienced anything they're going through. So usually if somebody tells me an issue, I'll just tell them like how it relates to an issue that I've had and how I overcame that issue. So yeah, man, I fucking love talking to people, dude. It's fucking magical. Like just being able to fucking conversate with humans. It's such a small thing that people don't pay attention to, but it's like the biggest part. It's like the biggest highlight of all my days. It's fucking like, oh, like I met this guy today and we had a great fucking talk and I'll probably never see him again. That's fucking rad, dude. Because in those moments, you can fucking be whoever you want. I mean, you can choose to be yourself, you can choose to be someone else, you could pretend that you're a fucking millionaire to someone you just met. Or you can just be the fucking happiness and fucking that 1 minute of smiling that they need to get them through the fucking day. You know? So man, always be open. Keep your heart open for anybody, dude. Like, help anybody you can. Other than that, I woke up late today, fucking upset at myself. I let it ruin like the first half of my day. I regret it. I fucked up. I fuck up every day. So do you. We're all fuck ups. But we're here together and we're getting through it. Yeah, man, honestly, like I've been busy. I've been feeling really good. I've been eating more, so my energy's fucking high. A lot more carbs in my system. I'm getting like 350 grams of carbs a day, fucking like 290 grams of protein, fucking 90 to 100 grams of fat. Less fat than carbs. I prefer carbs over more carbs than like fats in my diet, as most people should. But yeah, dude, I feel good. I feel great. I still have negative thoughts that come throughout my way throughout the day. But I try to avoid them as much as possible. And if you can't avoid them, fucking deal with them. think about them, sit on them, fucking feel the pain of that negative thought, and then move on. It sucks because I think the one thing that I struggle with is like, I love attention from people. I love feeling like people like me. I love when people like compliment me and things like that. And if I have like an altercation or I feel like people don't like me, even if it's not the fucking case, I let it get the best of me and I stress out and I let it ruin my day and it fucking sucks. And I wish I didn't have to feel like I needed people's opinion of me being good, you know? But it's something I struggle with. So that's something I'm working on too, is not caring if people appreciate or thinking that people like don't or do like me. Like I need to stop thinking about that. Because then if say you're at school and you're trying to get your shit done in class or you're trying to pay attention, if you're too busy thinking about what the people around you are thinking about, then you're already fucking yourself up. So make sure that you like yourself and that's it. You don't need other people to like you. And don't go out of your way to make people not like you. Just fucking be yourself. And if somebody doesn't like you, then they don't like you. If somebody does like you, they like you. And then it doesn't stress you out because you realize you're being the most authentic version of yourself you can. So, yeah. What are we at? 6 minutes? Not fucking bad, dude. We've talked about a solid amount of shit. Yeah. Man, I love working out, dude. I fucking love working out. I mean, I could literally fucking get an air mattress and a blanket, and if I had nothing else to do, I would be here 24/7. And if they told me like, oh, like $150 a month for rent, you get to work here, eat fucking whatever you want, like fucking bring, like use the microwave and fridge, I would live here, dude. I really would. Yeah, there's nowhere else that I feel more confident about my physical, my emotional, like every aspect of me. There's nowhere where I feel more confident. I'm trying to work on my confidence outside of the gym. I am a confident person. I already have a good amount of confidence, but I would like to get to a better place of confidence, which, I mean, it never stops. You know, once I get to a certain spot, I want to get somewhere else. I want to be confident in this. I want to be confident in that. And it keeps fucking going because you're always trying to better yourself. It's a fucking game that you will never win. Working out and trying to better yourself is a fucking game you will lose for sure. You are 100% going to lose because losing is death, right? You can't better yourself and improve your physical shit once you're dead. But the game is seeing how far you can get before you die. So I'm not scared of dying or any of that shit. Yeah, I'm scared like if I die like in a painful way or like I get like my toes cut off one by one or some shit. But I'm not scared to leave Earth, you know? Like I don't really think about where I'm gonna go. I don't think about that kind of shit. I think if anything, people need to focus more on what they're doing here, you know? And if I feel like I'm bettering myself every day, then I shouldn't be so scared to death. You know, the only people that are scared of death are the people that have things that they haven't dealt with or issues that need to be resolved that they haven't gotten to, you know, or people that they lost connection with that they really want to get connected back to. So I just want to play the game to the best of my abilities. And I haven't been for a long fucking time. And now I feel like I'm kind of getting into the fucking like beginning of this fucking game. You know, I've been playing a game my entire fucking life. It's just like, how well was I playing, you know? I feel like some of my videos just sound like I'm high as shit, and I promise I'm not high right now. I worked all day, so I was at school and I worked. I haven't been home since like 8 a.m., so I haven't smoked since this morning. So I'm not fucking high. These are just my normal thoughts. they're fucking weird, but they're my normal thoughts. Yeah, man, it's weird. Like, I'm really glad there's people that like watch my videos and shit, but they're really just like journal entries for me and whoever wants to watch them, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there thinking the same shit that I am, and I don't want to just make a fucking pussy ass video where I'm like, here's how to correctly work your back. Here's the correct way to do a bench. Like, that's dumb, bro. And there's a lot of people doing that shit. Like, oh, is this killing your gains? How about this? Like, how to get abs in 20 minutes. It's like, fuck you, dude. Fucking go to the gym, run. Do push-ups. Do a couple sit-ups and fucking leave. If that's all you know how to do, then that's all you know how to do for now. And then you'll do your own research and figure shit out. So I don't want to be the person to tell you how to work out, because I think that is such a personal development. You know, if you like need help like with movements and shit, yeah, that's fine. Maybe I could do some stuff like that, but I think letting you guys fucking jump into my brain and like think exactly what I'm thinking during, after, before my workouts is way more beneficial for you than seeing how the fuck I work out. Because you can go look up a video and watch that shit anywhere. But there's only one place you can hear Nick Ramsey's thoughts, and that's this fucking channel, dude. Unless you follow me on like Instagram, but I'd say I'm deeper on here than like Instagram and shit, because that's like, ooh, happy posting, you know? Yeah, so I really just consider these videos like journal entries. And man, it's been a fucking journal and a journey. Especially this year. I mean, just since January, the amount of fucking shit I've been through, dude, it's fucked up. I mean, I moved to Chicago about 2 years ago, right? And to this day, it's just been fuck shit. It's just been the most fuck shit ever, dude. It's crazy. I've been through more in my 2 years in Chicago, I feel like, than I have my entire life. And I've been through a lot of shit, but like the emotional processing, and it's more like the battle in my brain has been so much more intense in Chicago than it was in Florida. Because even when I lived in Florida before I moved to Chicago, I didn't really stress about shit. I just wanted to smoke weed, vape, and fucking, that's it, bro. Like fucking graduate high school with a 2.3, fucking, and then I'm out of there. And that was it, you know? So, yeah, man, it's been an emotional battle for the past like 2 years. But I feel like I've come out on top. I didn't let my emotions or my depression or anything like that get to me. I did, but I didn't let it get the best of me. I definitely let it get to me. There were times where I was just in my room for days, barely even ate, barely fucking spoke, just fucking got high and fucking laid in bed. And it was depressing. It was sad as fuck. It was embarrassing. But we've all been there, and we gotta fucking deal with it and go through that shit to realize what you really need to do. So, fuck, man, yeah, Chicago is fucking crazy. And I guess for me, like, I mean, I know people that come here, they move, or like things get hard and they move, and that's totally understandable. But I think the reason I love Chicago and want to stay is because for the past 2 years, I've let Chicago beat the fuck out of me. And I've been on the ground this whole time, and Chicago is just fucking grabbing me by the neck, fucking like punching me in the face. And I'm up. I'm standing now. And Chicago's right in front of me, still with its fucking hands up, but he's not punching me anymore. So I'm either going to keep going and fucking beat the shit out of Chicago, or Chicago's going to beat the fuck out of me and I'm going to have to leave. So I got two options, and I don't want to leave. So I'm going to beat the fuck out of this city. And that's the thing. You just got to fucking keep trying, man. Keep fucking trying. Oh my God. I don't ever want you to give up. And if it's not the gym, if it's not school, whatever your fucking dream is right now, dude, fucking chase it with me. Whatever you think about on a daily basis that you are doing every day to get to wherever the fuck you want to get to, keep doing it, bro, and do it with me. Let's fucking grind and just be the best fucking person we can be. Because that's all I want. I just want to be the best version of myself. And I owe it to my family, my friends, myself. I owe it to people I've never met. I owe it to past relationships. I owe it to fucking people who hate me, who will never fucking talk to me again. You know? I mean, yeah, it's for me, but it's way more for other people, man. I've seen a lot of shit in my life. I've been through a lot of abuse in my life. My childhood was fucked up, and there's a lot of people that were there with me that I think I owe all this to, you know? And if it wasn't for the abuse as a kid, if it wasn't for the fucking harsh treatment, the fucking shitty struggles I went through at a young age that I should have never fucking dealt with, or the names, the fucking physical shit that I had to deal with when I was a kid, that fucking made me who I am today. And I will thank anybody in my life for the trauma and the fucked up shit I went through. I don't I forgive you. And I'm not mad, bro. Because that's who I am now. All that shit that I saw when I was a kid, when I was fucking exposed to some dark shit, I was like fucking 7 to 10 years old, seeing fucking shit that I should not see. But I grew up fast. I didn't really have much of a childhood. I had some fun times, don't get me wrong, but my childhood was really fucking iffy, you know, like how should a child be raised? Not the way I was. So, yeah, man, but I don't want to take any of that shit back. I don't want anybody to apologize to me. I don't think anybody ever will, but I don't even fucking care. Because I feel so happy with who I am right now and the fucking thoughts that I have and the fucking goals that I have and the dreams that I have for myself. It was all created due to fucking abuse and fucking neglect and fucking just crazy shit that I had to deal with. So no, I don't regret anything. No, you shouldn't want to change anything about your life. Your life is the way it is, and that's why you are who you are today. And if you don't like who you are, stop talking about changing the past and change the fucking future, bro. Fuck. Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. I just like, it sucks because sometimes like there's all this fucking mumbo jumbo words on my tongue, and I just want to fucking like feed it to you guys, but it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, dude, if you ever dealt with anything as a kid, or even now, if you're dealing with abuse now, or you're in an abusive relationship, I know it is really fucking hard to leave. It is so hard. And I want to tell you that I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with this shit right now. And I love you so fucking much, bro. And I just, even if you don't think I'm there for you, bro, I am fucking there for you. I just want to see you get through this shit. I just want to see you in the fucking trenches of despair, and I want to see you crawl out by yourself with other people with a fucking helping hand. Just fucking do it, bro. It's so hard, but you feel so good after. And just thinking about like all the fucking people that are struggling, it gives me like tingles a little bit, you know? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But you got two options. You can either fucking let it consume you or you can consume it. And those are your only two options you got. You don't really got too many options, man. You can fucking sit and cry and tell yourself that you're fucking miserable, and you can try and get people to feel bad for you and throw a little pity party for you. Or you can fucking grab that shit by the balls and fucking take that shit to the bank and cash out, man. Cash out your problems. Yeah, man, I guess that's it. Yeah, I got a lot of school shit going on. Fucking killing the game right now. Fucking happy with the things that I've been doing. I'm happy with the people that are in my life. I'm happy with my classmates. I fucking love everybody at my school, in my program right now. I'm just so appreciative of any issue or positive, negative thing that happens in my life. I don't know, man. I love everything, bro. Even when I hate things, I love that I hate it. Because it's a part of life, you know? And if you stop thinking about life as this perfect thing it needs to be, and like what can I post to make my life look better for other people online, you'll be so much happier without that shit, I promise. You will be so much happier. Just fucking love what's happening right in front of you, dude. If you're on a train, fucking don't take out your phone. Look around you. Look at the people around you. Look at what you're passing. Excuse me. Just fucking be happy. Be as happy as you can. Try your hardest. I know it's hard. And I care so much about how you feel. I want you to feel happy. I want you to care about what's going on in your life. I want you to care about the people around you. I want you to try your hardest to reach out to people. It's tough for me. I mean, the one person I reach out to the least that I feel like I need to the most is my dad. My dad helps me with rent every month, but that's the only time we talk. I text him, I'm like, hey dad, like rent's due. Can you help me out a little bit? Because we split rent. and he doesn't respond to my text, but he sends me money, and then I say thank you, and then I don't talk to him for a month. And I could be like, well, he could fucking text me. Well, if somebody's not replying to me, well, if somebody's ignoring me, why can't they text me first? Because they're not, okay? So you fucking do it. You do it. You fucking reach out to them. You know, and sometimes there's people that I've tried to reach out to, and then it falls flat. And some of it's both of our faults for not keeping in contact. So, yeah, man, reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody you haven't talked to in a while and just tell them you appreciate them. Or, even somebody who fucking did something for you a long time ago. If you haven't told them, fucking call them up. Be like, hey, man, like, remember this shit from a long time ago? I just want to tell you I appreciate you. I just want to tell you that if somebody hasn't told you today, I care about you, you know? Because sometimes that's all someone fucking needs is for one person to care about them. I'm at 20 minutes, but I feel really good. I feel really good. I feel really happy. I got a lot of love in my heart right now. I love myself. I love you. Fuck. I fucking love you, man. I fucking love you. I wish I could make these videos I wish I could make more entertaining videos, but every time I take out my camera, I just want to fucking talk. I just want to fucking talk to you, bro. And I guess it's cool, you know, wanting to tell you guys my thoughts and shit, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that's it. Yeah, man, really think about the energy that you're pushing out in the universe. I'm not much of a spiritual person. The only spirituality that I feel is when I work out. I consider this spiritual to me, because it is. Here's a good way to put it. Religion, by definition, is something that you praise. Something that you do all the time. Something that you do that you praise, that you love, that you appreciate. A religion doesn't just mean Christianity, Buddhism, Judaism, things like that, you know? Religion can be anything that you put your attention towards that you praise. And to me, I have a religious connection to the gym. And that might sound fucking stupid, but it's true. We all are religious to something. So, and if you don't believe me, look up religious, define religious, and I think it's the second or third definition, because the first one talks about God, higher powers. But yeah, man, think about what you're putting out into the universe. Think about the energy that you're creating. Think about when you walk into a room, is the energy that you're bringing into that room fucking dark and negative, or is it fucking bright and positive? That's it. That's all it is, dude. It's fucking energy. The way you react to other people, the way you feel other people. And that's one thing that I don't know if I'm different than someone, or if I'm weird, but I feel people. It sounds so fucking cliche and corny, but anytime I'm looking at somebody or talking to them, it's not just this is a small talk conversation. This is just a conversation about books. This is a conversation about traffic. I feel it. I feel people. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know if I'm fucking stupid or weird, but when I look at somebody, I feel like I can feel their energy. I don't know. I feel connected to people. I feel connected to everybody. It's not just this person kind of I relate to him. He's kind of like me. She's kind of like me. Then then I can feel that person. I understand that person. I fucking understand everybody. And that might sound cocky, but I feel like I understand everybody. There's nobody that I've talked to yet in my life where it's not I feel you. I feel what you're going through. Not just on a small level, but on a fucking deep level. I feel people. When I look into people's eyes, I feel like I understand, you know? And that sounds so weird. But I'm just being honest. And that's why I love talking to people, because I feel like when I'm done talking to people, we both just feel better, you know? And if you leave a conversation and you don't feel like you guys feel better, or maybe only you feel like you feel better and you didn't help them with anything, then the conversation was a bit selfish. And I've been there. I've vented to people and left them like, wow, that was fucking annoying. You know, I've done that. I've done it all. So make sure when you're talking to people, you let them express themselves too. Don't just express yourself in a conversation and hope that they'll listen, you know. Always appreciate other people's talking to other people and things like that. 25 minutes. This is a long video. Yeah, man, I know there's other things I need to work on, like saving money and like, I don't know, like actual life adult things. But right now I'm just in such a state where I just like, my main thoughts are like people and understanding life, understanding myself, understanding my emotions. And I really want to get better at adulting and things like that. But what's adulting? Just fucking paying bills and getting the job and like, you know, like, or can adulting be being a fucking human being and being an adult who understands other people? That's what I want adulting to be. I want adulting to be filled with happiness and people and a job, but a job that I love. Like going to the fucking gym, dude. I love this shit. There's not a place in my life right now that I don't love being. Because I go to school for comedy, I go to the gym to work out, and I go to the gym for work. And then I go home to get high. And it's a beautiful feeling to be where you want to be all the time. And even if you aren't where you want to be right now, just make it where you want to be. Fuck. Make it where you want to be. It's life. You don't have a choice. And you can kill yourself, but then again, you don't have a choice after that. But when you're alive, you have so many fucking choices. I've wanted to die. I've gotten close to dying, to killing myself. And it doesn't bring you anywhere. It doesn't, dude. And then you have thoughts like, wow, like if I fucking kill myself right now, then like people will miss me, blah, blah. It's like, fuck that. Make it selfish. If you kill yourself, you won't be able to be rich. If you kill yourself, you won't be able to be fucking jacked. If you kill yourself, you won't be able to have other people appreciate your presence. So get away from that thought. If you're thinking about killing yourself, please fucking don't. And be selfish in the good ways. Don't be selfish in suicidal thoughts. Be selfish and like, dude, if I was to die, then nobody would get to fucking experience my fucking attitude, who I am, my persona, right? I'm sorry, I got a little mad there. Not mad. That stressed me out a little bit. Because I've been there, dude. I have wanted to kill myself many times. There's times that I still want to kill myself. They're painful thoughts. And sometimes they're thoughts that you can't control. And I'm sorry if this is too deep. Maybe I'll put a little trigger warning because suicide is a heavy topic. And I don't want to trigger anybody who is having these thoughts right now. Even though I'm like, it's 28 minutes deep into this talk about it. But yeah, man, we've all thought about it. And if you haven't, good. Yeah, it's not worth it, dude. I mean, put the fucking gun down, put the fucking, whatever you're trying to do to yourself, put it down and think about how fucking awesome you are. I know you feel like you're small and like you don't fucking matter, but you are fucking awesome, dude. You're the most awesome person. You are the most awesome person in your life and maybe in someone else's, and you don't even realize it. Isn't that sad? It is sad. So don't hurt yourself. Don't be negative towards yourself. Don't think small when it comes to your life. Think big. Think about all the things you can do. Think about all the people you can help. Think about your attitude and how your attitude could fucking change the world. Because you're changing the world every day whether you like it or not. Any small thing you do is changing the fucking world. It's crazy. You're changing the world every fucking day. Spooky, isn't it? Well, I'm about to be at 30 minutes, and this was a really long video. Yeah, man, I care about you guys so much. I mean, I love you. I love all of you so much. And I want to see everybody fucking happy, not suicidal, not thinking depressive thoughts. And if you are, learn how to handle them. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I want you guys to try that with me. So, yeah, I'll leave it here. Sorry it got kind of sad at the end. It's my fucking thoughts, dude. And I love making these videos because I don't think about what I'm gonna say. I just kind of let it roll off my tongue. So I know there's things I say in here that might be incorrect, and there's probably things in my other videos that I've said that are incorrect, or honestly might not even be how I'm feeling the next day. But they're my thoughts as they come, and it's as natural as it gets. And that's what I want these videos to be. I want it to be natural. I want you guys to fucking be like, damn, like this kid has struggled the same way I've struggled. Maybe I can put in work too. You can. You can put in work. And if you know me or you live in Chicago and you want to fucking talk to somebody about dark shit or heavy shit, I can tell you some dark fucking shit. And there's some things that I will never share with anybody in my life. There are things that I've dealt with that I'm never going to tell anybody. And that's just a personal decision that I've made. I don't care if I'm married. I don't care if I'm going to die. There are things that I'm going to leave this world with that only I will know about. And that's okay. You don't have to tell everybody everything. But there's a lot that I'm willing to tell you. I will tell you a lot. There's a lot of shit, good and bad. So, yeah, if you live in Chicago and you watch these videos and you've made it to this far at the end, or I don't care where you live, and you want to fucking call me or anything, call me, dude. Talk to me. Tell me how depressed you are. Tell me how bad you want to fucking die. And I'm right there with you. You know? Because I still want to die. Who doesn't? I mean, it sounds fucked up, but fuck, man, life's tough. There are days where you're just like, fuck, man, like, maybe it would be easier if I wasn't here. And maybe you're right. When you're asleep, that's the easiest of times because you don't got to do anything except keep your eyes closed and breathe. So, remember, nothing's that serious. Remember to love everybody. Remember to call your family and tell them you love them. If you got a friend that needs your help, reach out, talk to them. That's really it. Sorry for such a long video. I hope you guys appreciate these videos. Like I hope you actually get something out of them. I hope these videos aren't just helping me. I hope they're helping other people as well. And I mean, I've been getting close to like 20 views on each video, so I hope when people are watching them, they're like really listening. Because I got a lot of shit to say. Yeah. That's it. I love you guys so much. Please reach out to me if you need anything. I'm always fucking here. That's it, man. I had a good workout. Fucking pumped as shit. I'm gonna take the train home, get off the train, walk about 15 minutes to my apartment, take a fucking shower, get some fucking schoolwork done, eat some fucking chicken and rice before I go to bed, and call it a fucking day. That's it. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll post this tonight, and I'll post on Instagram that I'm posting this because I think this video is pretty good. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.